Give me your hands.
On September 11th, 2025, authorities pursued a newer Jeep Wrangler eastbound on Interstate 40 toward Arkansas in connection with a counterfeit money investigation. The chase quickly escalated as the suspect fled at extreme speeds.
Speed 98. Yes, well, speed 98.
Somebody up there around the 5, got spikes ready.
The pursuit continued onto Interstate 540 southbound, with speeds reaching 120 miles per hour. After an initial failed intervention, a second tactical vehicle intervention caused the Jeep to roll and crash near the Arkansas River Bridge.
Careful. Go over, TDI. TDI! Searching 16 Road. 10-4, TDI rollover.
The driver, Maurice A. Gonzalez of Georgia, resisted briefly before being subdued with a CEW and taken into custody. A search of the vehicle uncovered drugs and paraphernalia, leading to multiple felony and traffic-related charges. An emergency responder is recovering from minor injuries, and a suspect is in custody after a violent incident involving an ambulance Sunday afternoon on Interstate 530.
He's about to wreck out.
Arkansas State Police said the incident happened shortly before 2:30 p.m. on I-530 northbound near the Pratt Road exit, about 7 miles south of downtown Little Rock.
Get up here and hand it. Get up here and hand it.
A patient being transported became combative, assaulted crew members, threatened them with trauma shears, and stole the ambulance. Troopers later located the vehicle, ended the pursuit with a TVI, and arrested the suspect.
You have the car! You have the car! Get on your... Keep moving.
We have to go.
Okay. So this
Baltimore, Maryland. On the morning of May 16, 2021, Baltimore police responded to a domestic violence call in the 1800 block of East Lafayette Avenue. A child had called 911, reporting that his father was attempting to stab his mother. Officers Gaston Melendez and his trainee arrived and spoke with the child before entering the home. Inside, they found 49-year-old Timothy Fleming holding his fiancée, Shannon Burnham, on the floor at knife point.
Help, sir? Hello?
The officers tried to de-escalate the situation, repeatedly urging Fleming to drop the knife and release the woman. A relative of the victim was also present. Despite their commands, Fleming ignored them and suddenly leaned toward Burnham in a threatening manner. Fearing for her life, Officer Melendez fired 2 shots, and Officer Zimmerman fired 7 more. Fleming was struck multiple times, allowing officers to quickly pull the woman to safety. She was not physically harmed.
Please, we need to help. Please, we here to help.
A police trainee immediately rendered aid to Fleming as medics arrived. However, he was pronounced dead at the scene. The Baltimore Police Department later released body-worn camera footage and confirmed the officer's actions had prevented a potential stabbing.
34, start us some medics, and no. It's okay. Sweetheart, you alright? You alright? Did he get you? Did he stab you? Sweetheart, did he stab you? Are you okay?
Morris Wilson was identified as the driver after a police stop escalated into a brief pursuit. Officers later searched the vehicle following his arrest. Inside the center console, police discovered a Glock 43X handgun loaded with a magazine containing 9 hollow-point rounds. As a convicted felon, Wilson was prohibited from possessing any firearm.
49 out of ARA 49 hours still rolling. We're still rolling. Coming into Ford City.
He was charged with fleeing, possession of a firearm by certain persons, driving on a suspended license, improper display of tags, improper passing on the left, and failure to wear a seatbelt.
TBI.
Where they got the U-Hauls.
9518.
Los Angeles, California, on May 17, 2022, at around 1:15 p.m., LAPD's Operation West Bureau Surveillance Task Force was conducting a surveillance operation on Jaime Vendaval, a 43-year-old suspect wanted for assault with a deadly weapon and under a fugitive warrant from the U.S. Marshals. Officers attempted a traffic stop near Alvarado Avenue and Temple Street, but Vendaval refused to pull over and soon crashed into an unrelated vehicle, disabling his car. Vendaval exited his vehicle armed with a firearm and immediately carjacked another nearby vehicle to continue fleeing. Moments later, he crashed again near 3rd Street and Union Avenue. Emerging from the stolen vehicle still holding the gun, he was involved in an initial officer-involved shooting, OIS. Vendaval then ran into a gated multi-unit residential complex, where a second OIS occurred.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Let it go! He's fired! He's fired! Gun in hand! Gun in hand! Back up! Now! Get out! Get out! Go down! Let me see the floor! Get out of the floor! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get out of the floor! Hands up! Let me see your hands! He has a gun! He has a gun! Drop it! Drop it! She's fired! She's fired! Come on, foot pursuit!
Despite the exchanges, Vendevel was not struck by gunfire and was ultimately taken into custody without further incident. He was transported to a hospital for injuries related to the collision. A loaded semi-automatic handgun was recovered at the scene. No officers or civilians were injured during the entire incident.
Get on the floor! Get on the floor!
To location.
Hands on this side! Put your hands on this side! Put your hands up to the side! Don't move!
Video footage shows a nighttime pursuit as Dennis Lampher flees Arkansas State Police on a motorcycle through Little Rock. The suspect speeds along city streets, refusing to stop despite flashing emergency lights and blaring sirens. The chase ends when Lampher crashes his motorcycle and tries to flee on foot. Officers quickly form a perimeter, while a K-9 unit is deployed to help locate and apprehend him safely.
Wrecked out at West 7, got foot pursuit, starting off Little Rock City, they got a K-9, white male. Hey bro, come here. Get in the house! Get in the house!
Lampher was taken into custody and charged with fleeing, possession of meth and other controlled substances, driving without valid registration or a license, plus multiple traffic violations tied to signaling and vehicle operation.
Sit down for a second.
Please don't take it.
Give me your hand.
A 21-year-old Sand Springs woman was arrested after a brief foot chase Friday afternoon. Officers spotted Alexis McIntosh acting suspiciously near 5th and Main, hiding behind a tree with her arms raised.
I can't go to jail. Please don't take it.
Give me your hands.
I promise you I'll pay my fine.
Turn around.
I can't go to jail. Lose my job.
Turn around. Give me your hands.
I have a hand underneath you.
Give me your hands. Give me your hand now.
When they tried to approach her, she took off running through several yards. Police caught up to her after she jumped into a backyard. During the arrest, she reportedly said she had unpaid fines and feared losing her job. Officers later discovered 5 outstanding traffic warrants and found marijuana in her bag. McIntosh now faces charges for resisting arrest, marijuana possession, and the outstanding warrants.
Got a bad leg.
Okay. Where's your car at? Okay, we're gonna walk that way. Over here.
I have money to bond myself out.
Your call has been updated.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. In the early hours of July 21st, 2025, an Oklahoma City police officer patrolling South High Avenue near Southeast 29th Street observed a red pickup truck swerving into oncoming lanes. When the officer attempted a traffic stop, the driver, later identified as 18-year-old Daniel Pleshinia Lopez, refused to pull over, sparking a brief but reckless pursuit through nearby residential neighborhoods.
Just hit another car pulling up in the driveway.
During the chase, Lopez struck a police cruiser, crashed into a parked vehicle, and even barreled through a front yard before ultimately slamming into a telephone pole. Officers quickly boxed in the vehicle, and Lopez surrendered without a physical struggle. Visibly upset, he repeatedly yelled that he had done nothing wrong. Inside the truck, officers discovered a partially consumed alcoholic beverage, and the vehicle was permeated with the smell of alcohol.
Show me your hands right now! Show me your hands!
Your call has been updated. Your call has been updated.
Lopez now faces multiple charges, including assault and battery on a police officer, DUI under 21, reckless driving, leaving the scene of an accident with property damage, and felony fleeing. The investigation remains ongoing as authorities review body cam and dash cam footage from the incident.
Everybody slow down. We got enough out here.
Hey, get your hand up! Show me your hands!
Your call has been updated.
I really care.
On December 17, 2025, around 11:30 p.m., an officer observed a Honda Civic drifting out of its lane on Baseline Road. Emergency lights were activated, but the driver failed to stop and turned south onto Hilaro Springs Road. The vehicle accelerated and fled, prompting a pursuit. As the Civic attempted a turn onto Coffer Lane, the officer conducted a tactical vehicle intervention, spinning the car to a stop.
Good.
Baseline Hilaro Springs, Arkansas, Adam, Tom, Henry, 23, Charles, ATH, 23C, silver Honda Civic.
The driver, Juan Roberto Rodriguez Castro, ignored commands, resisted arrest, and showed signs of impairment.
1037.
He later admitted using methamphetamine and marijuana, provided a urine sample, and was booked on charges, including fleeing, DWI, and traffic violations.
Yes, the Arkansas State Police. Every time I stop you, you're not maintaining your lane, and you ran. Spread the legs.
Hey guys, hang tight, pull me in the car real quick. Y'all have a seat in the car real quick.
Forsyth County, Georgia. On Monday, April 12th, a concerned citizen alerted FCSO dispatch after witnessing a reckless driver toss a suspicious bag near a business. A bolo was issued for the black Dodge Charger, possibly linked to recent thefts. Deputies soon located the vehicle on Atlanta Road and saw the driver using a phone while driving.
Radio, we're signal 12 with it, just based on the 39. I believe it's going to be an inter and auto crew, 4 or 5 black males. We're going north.
The car pulled into Merchant Square, where 4 males exited. As deputies approached, the suspects jumped back in and fled, prompting a pursuit. The chase ended on Buford Dam Road after a successful Piet maneuver. Despite initial resistance, all suspects were eventually taken into custody. All four were from Chicago and claimed to be on vacation, though their actions suggested otherwise. They wore ski masks and hoodies in 80-degree weather, and one suspect used a fake ID.
Hey, DJ! Panel! Hands up!
A search of the car revealed 2 Glock 17 pistols, one loaded with an extended magazine, along with a high-capacity drum and marijuana. 2 suspects had extensive felony records in Illinois for violent crimes. Trooper Price was patrolling the area in connection with a reported drive-by shooting when he observed a motorcycle of interest. A license plate check revealed the tags were both fictitious and expired.
I'm 1037 with a motorcycle, about 28. We are eastbound on Heinous.
As Trooper Price attempted a traffic stop, the rider accelerated, weaving through traffic at speeds exceeding 95 miles per hour in an effort to evade capture.
29 across.
Good, passing 30 seconds.
Passing 30 seconds.
He just threw a bag out.
The suspect eventually slowed, allowing troopers to block his path and make the arrest. Robbie Walker was charged with fleeing, altering a VIN, fictitious and expired tags, no insurance, no motorcycle endorsement, driving on a suspended license, and reckless driving.
Your tags? For starters? I'm sure you are since 2018, right?
Riverside, California. On September 3rd, 2022, around 5:24 p.m., deputies from the Jurupa Valley Station stopped a vehicle near Dodd Street and 48th Street. The driver, 31-year-old Giovanni Ramirez, initially complied, but then jumped back into his car and sped off, briefly dragging a deputy. A vehicle pursuit ensued and ended on a steep hillside on Conning Street. As deputies ordered Ramirez to exit, he suddenly reversed toward them at high speed, prompting a deputy-involved shooting. Ramirez was not struck and was arrested for assault with a deadly weapon. The injured deputy was treated at a hospital, and the involved officer was placed on administrative leave.
Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!